When it came time to plan out which games I was going to go for in the road to 100, one of the things I realized I was missing for my trophy list is a platinum on the PS3. I had plenty on PS4, 5, Vita, and even one on PSVR, but for some reason or another I never ended up getting one on the PS3. Well, today's video is going to fix that problem, but before it could happen, I needed to figure out which game would take that title. Looking at my library, there was one game I decided I had been on my backlog long enough, and had a ridiculously easy trophy guide to boot. This game was Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. I had heard the reputation that this game had, and although I had played other decision games like Life is Strange before, I had never tried a Telltale game. I find these kinds of games can be boring sometimes, but the story to this game had such a good reputation I was excited to see if this one would be different. The Walking Dead Season 1 follows Lee, a history professor who finds himself on the way to prison at the start of the apocalypse. After the police car crashes, he goes stumbling out to survive in a zombie-infested world. Along the way, he stumbles upon an 8-year-old girl named Clementine, and eventually a larger group of survivors as they try and find their way to Savannah. This game, more than anything, is deep. It's super deep. There is a constant stream of stuff happening to this group. I would love to tell you what exactly, but everything in this game is not only based on personal choices, and the story is best experienced blind, as there are so many things that could happen in this game that'll make you feel all kinds of things. The ending even made me cry, which is rare for a video game. It's been a really long time since something has made me feel this strongly, and I actually had to think through every single decision as if I was actually there, like it actually mattered, and it takes really good writing to get to that point. You should absolutely play this game. In terms of trophies, I honestly don't even know what to say. There's basically nothing to them. All you have to do is play the game and the platinum is yours. You get a trophy for finishing each chapter within each episode, and then one for finishing each episode at the end. By finishing all 5 episodes, you finish the trophy list, which I actually really appreciated because it meant I could focus entirely on the story and make the decisions I wanted to make instead of having to play the game in a certain way for the sake of the trophies. Which honestly was what I was expecting going into this, because that kind of thing is the name of the game for trophies in decision-based games like Until Dawn or The Quarry or anything of that nature. Overall, I loved this game so much. If you have any kind of access, you should play it. And make sure you do it as blind as possible, as that really enhances the experience. With the completion of this game, that puts our platinum count at 87, leaving us with 13 left to go. Do you have any suggestions for games I should go trophy hunting for? Leave them in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to be there to see it. Thanks for watching.